Greetings ladies and gents, my name is Chameleon and welcome back to Let's Play Plague Inc. So as you can see, I have done something crazy once again. Dressed up in wires! Well, red something, what is it? Red wires, let's just call it that. I forgot the proper English words. So yeah, dressed up in wires, and today we are going to play the Prion Plague. Slow, subtle and extremely complex pathogen hidden inside the brain. I have no idea what this does. I have no idea how to conquer this. But we're gonna do it anyway. So we have the Prion, and these are the genes that I have selected. I have Chromatic Surge, get more DNA from popping orange DNA bubbles. Genetic Mimic, your plague is harder to cure. Aquatics, Aquasite, I never get that one right. Aquasite, which means better spreading by sea. Extremophile for a minor bonus in all environments, and the Ionized Helix for bonus DNA when devolving. So yeah, I chose these routes, especially the Genetic Mimic, because I do not know what this is, so I better be prepared to let my plague not be so hard, or let my plague be harder to cure. So let's go, play it on normal. And the name of our plague of today is, well, can you take a guess? What is red and has connections all over? YouTube. Naturally. Yes, our plague is called YouTube. So, welcome to Plague Inc. Thank you. Where are we going to start? Well, I guess YouTube started in Europe, or did it start in America? I actually don't know. We already started in the USA once, so let's start in Europe this time. Germany, Central Europe. Okay, Central Europe. There we go. We already started in Central Europe once, didn't we? Oh well. We start to spread in Central Europe. Tip: the prion disease. Okay, let's see. YouTube is a prion, a slow, subtle and complex pathogen in the brain. It is much harder to notice and cure. Disease takes longer to react to new evolutions. I don't see what the downside is. What does that mean? Longer to react to new evolutions? Well, we'll see. Apparently YouTube isn't very adaptable to its environment, but it's slow, subtle and complex. Well, I mean, I'm infecting your brain right now with all my red wires. It'd be cool if I could just shoot it out into the camera right now. A little bit of Spider-Man. Okay, let's just take a look at the prion. Let's see. So we have a little bit of infectivity, a little bit of severity. The transmissions are the same. The symptoms are the same. Abilities, here we have something new. Neural atrophy. Neural breakdown causes breakdown in concentration. Complex tasks become harder. So that makes it even harder to cure this disease. Maybe because it's slow, it's like the fungus, so it takes a really long time to infect people. But with neural atrophy, it is harder to cure, so you have a longer time to infect everyone. Let's just go for neural atrophy first. Is Central Europe also a rich country? Yes, it is. So I might need to get my drug resistance up first. I will see how it goes. Right, as the game is telling me as now as well, but I got enough DNA points, I'm going for drug resistance as my first points, because I want to infect Europe, and they are harder to infect anyway. I might also go for drug resistance too, though that is 26 DNA points. I'm not sure yet. I might also go for the, what was it? Neuroatrophy. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know yet. Right now all I know is that YouTube is trying to infect everyone, and it's basically doing a good job, isn't it? I mean, you know? YouTube is spreading from person to person in Central Europe and will grow exponentially. You control the plague indirectly by involving it. Well, exactly, that's what we want, right? We want to expand YouTube across all of the globe. Just waiting until YouTube is going to kill. That's going to be nasty. Plague Simulator game goes viral. Brilliant mobile game Plague Inc. from Endemic Creations is a huge viral success. Gamers worldwide are giving it rave reviews. I guess it's true. Everybody on YouTube, well, I mean, everybody is playing Plague Inc. Well, a lot of you out there at least. If not, I can highly recommend the game. And otherwise, it is going viral, and it is through YouTube, so this is perfect. This is great. It's great news, great news. Let's see. So I need 26 DNA for the drug resistance. Right now I have not been discovered yet, so I guess I'm just gonna go for the drug resistance. Because I'm not discovered, I don't need to slow the cure down. Increases rainfall in humid countries. Latest research shows that humid countries are getting significantly wetter due to global warming. Okay, so there's more rain. It might be good for my Aquasite ability, or gene that I got at the beginning. YouTube infects hundreds. YouTube has infected hundreds in Central Europe. So yeah, maybe I should go for water as well to transmit the disease. Okay, so here we go. We can have drug resistance 2. If I go by water, I'll be there's a high chance I'll be discovered, not seen. If you want to see me, you have to use a microscope. But yeah, with water I can go across the globe much quicker, I hope. Festival of Love in Central Europe. Oh, that is great. That's exactly where I needed to be. Oh, we're already in 5,000. Nice. YouTube infects thousands. YouTube has infected thousands in Central Europe. People are being infected faster and faster. Exactly. Just wait until it goes viral. Spreads to Italy. See, there we go. That's it. Anemia symptom. No, we don't. I do not want any anemia symptom. I get DNA points for that. Okay, that's good. So I can go for water or I can for neuroatrophy. I am gonna go for water. Yes. Next one is 16 DNA. Maybe now the next one should be neuroatrophy because I do not want to be discovered and it's still quite cheap. It's only 6 DNA points. There we go. So let's get that one as well. External swelling causes disorientation and intense confusion. Complex tasks become harder. I am only guessing that this will decrease the cure rate. So let's hope it indeed does that. Because if I can make the cure go really, really slow, that would be terrific. Infecting more countries. YouTube is infecting more countries. Control where it goes by evolving. Oh yes, it's going global. I can feel it. At least continental now. All of Europe is being infected by YouTube. Everyone is watching YouTube in Europe. Which is great. More people should watch YouTube. A friend of mine once said that it might be the new form of television, YouTube, because you can look up whatever you want. And there's a lot of creativity out here as well, so that's really good. I really like that statement. The future way of watching TV. Though we must admit, right, that YouTube isn't forever. It's not going to be forever. So we must make the most out of it for as long as it is there right now. But there will be a point. There we go. South Africa. Oh, that's great. South Africa has discovered YouTube now as well. So yeah, it's not going to be forever. But, well, of course not, because YouTube is going to kill us all, apparently. It's all a mindset. It's all one big conspiracy. That's what it is. YouTube has been set up just to make us test subjects and see how humans react to different kind of YouTube versions. That's what's going on here. One big global conspiracy. Okay, so we can have neuroatrophy 2 and 3. Cell death results in severe short-term memory loss, making complex tasks significantly harder. Yeah, I really think this will slow down the cure, so I'm just gonna go for the third one now as well, which I think is the last one, because many of these plagues always had 3 stages. I'm really hoping the next plague will be a little bit more interesting than this one though. Airplane use new sterilization air filters. New air filters are being now bleh. It even makes it more difficult to talk because of all these viruses that are putting my jaw into place. It's really, really difficult to talk like this. New air filters are now being used to stop airplanes transmitting any disease between countries. Only advanced airborne diseases can survive on them. So I'll need air now as well. But first I'm gonna go for the neuroatrophy 3. So yeah, that is the last one. So for transmissions, air will cost me 10 DNA points. And I need that because I want planes to be able to infect other countries. Nausea symptom. No interest. I also want to do a let's play with a more aggressive mode, because right now I'm always trying to stay under the radar. But I do not know these diseases yet, so probably when I've played through all of the plagues, I will do an aggressive mode as well. And maybe even try the more difficult levels, I suppose. like brutal or everything, or just hard, instead of the normal that I'm always doing. More infectious than HIV. Of course YouTube is more infectious than HIV. Everybody is being infected by YouTube. Everyone knows about YouTube. Well, perhaps aside maybe from the elderly. Though even there, a lot of elderly people are also getting the hang of YouTube and internet. Which is great. Embrace the technology. Though not too much. Not too much. I mean, technology is great, but we need to use it wisely. You know, with great power comes great responsibility and all that. I'm really influenced by Spider-Man today. I don't know why that is. It has been ages since I watched the movies. It is a little bit slower, especially I think in countries, not so much to infect the countries, but when the disease is in the country, it is taking a much longer time. I still have not been detected yet, so that's good. I mean, in South Africa, it landed there pretty early, and only 56 people are infected so far, not 57 now. It's going a lot slower. Maybe I should go for something like hot and cold temperature then as well. I'm not sure yet. At least we got all of Europe now, so that is great. Because Europe is very keen on curing diseases, and also North America as well. So it's good that we have the USA and Canada, and we have Greenland already. That's good. Let's see. Let's get Air 2. What is this? Bioaerosol is 20 DNA, so 7 DNA points more. Gonna get that one as well. And then I think I'm just gonna wait and just see how this will play out. Can farm up some DNA points then. So here we go. Yeah, so I'm going to farm up some DNA points now until I can press the kill switch, so to speak. And just annihilate the Earth because everyone is looking at their monitor screens watching YouTube. Oh, why did I do this? These wires are itchy. Everything for YouTube, I suppose. I'm all infected by it right now. Going insane behind my monitor. Heavy flooding in India. Heavy flooding has occurred in India. WHO analysts warn of severe damage to national biotech industry and research facilities. So that's good, because that would mean, if we go to India now. Oh, I thought they would, well, they have suffered some deaths, but I also thought they would have some damage. Well, there we go. That they would have some damage on the facilities that researched the cure, but apparently not. That's weird. So yeah, we've got almost everything of America, aside from Central America, it seems. How's this island doing? Caribbean is already completely infected, so it's only Africa which is being really difficult right now. I'm just gonna go for the heat resistance then. And maybe I should also go for genetic hardening. Ah. Need to watch my DNA points. Well, I can always devolve them again. Huge earthquake in Mexico. Billions of dollars of damage caused in Mexico. WHO expects it will take years to repair the damage caused to thousands of businesses, homes and research facilities. I know you want to, YouTube. I know you want to. I know you want to infect everyone and affect everyone, meaning through your symptoms. But not yet. So it does seem I really need to devolve a lot. Because I think everyone is infected now. 99%, still 0 healthy. Doesn't matter. Yeah, but I only have 5 DNA points, so I cannot kill. So I'm gonna devolve my transmissions. So I'm gonna go for insomnia. Inability to sleep makes people irritable and less productive, which everybody is watching YouTube like until the late hours. It's gonna be a problem. People are getting less sleep. And then, because of less sleep, they get paranoid. Irritational delusions and mental symptoms. Victims' distrust of others make them unlikely to seek treatment or cooperate with others. Exactly, that's what we want. I'm gonna go with inflammation. And I'm gonna go with paralysis, because everybody is like, can only watch YouTube. So I'm gonna go for that. Yeah, I thought so. And then for coma, I'm gonna have a problem. But I'm gonna have some kill rate now, so I hope this will give me more DNA points. New minor disease spreading. In a normal checkup, a doctor in Poland found a new disease which has been named YouTube. It appears to be mostly harmless, but must be investigated further. Other countries are also reporting this disease. That's fine. First death in Sudan. The first death from YouTube has been confirmed in Sudan. Bad luck? Or the beginning of something terrible? There are no healthy people left in the world. Great. So yeah, all these... New kidney starts work on cure, that's fine. all these red wires I'm dressed in right now really is around Plague Inc. as well, you know, all the red connections and red dots, and of course YouTube, which also has a red logo, so I couldn't come up with anything better, okay? I mean, not the name, I really like the name, I just mean the outfit. How can I dress myself up as YouTube? Could have a big arrow on my head. Coughing symptom, I'm gonna keep you. I think. Am I going to keep you? You only increase infectivity anyway. I might devolve you. No, I'm gonna keep you for now. Because you up my severity, which means I get more DNA points. Because the higher or the more severe your plague is, the more DNA points you get. YouTube's placed on watch list, that's fine. This is not going well. I thought it would be harder to cure this disease, but it's still going up rapidly. YouTube genes manipulated. Scientists have introduced synthetic genes into YouTube. Who research say that this breakthrough will help cure FS? No! It's going even faster. Oh, that's terrible. I only have 10 DNA points. I get 14 from that symptom to devolve it. Maybe I should just devolve drug resistance in these. I'm gonna devolve the neurotheptopy. I do not know what it does. Maybe I'm screwing it up by doing this. And I also got drug resistance 2. So now I can get coma. And now I need to go for total organ failure, which cost me 33 points. That's a lot. Doesn't really seem to affect the cure at all, to be honest. Drug resistance can slow the cure. Okay. So next time I do need to keep my drug resistance. Otherwise I'm not gonna make it. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 100%, I'm done for. Everybody is getting cured from YouTube. And so fast as well. YouTube is becoming scary. Really now that you have to cure, it is becoming scary. YouTube to be eradicated, okay. No. YouTube has been eradicated from the world and has been cured. How is that possible? So I'm gonna do it differently. I've got some new genes. The catalytic switch again, so when the blue bubbles pop up I can get more DNA. Base hydrolysis, which lets me mutate abilities. Aquasite, extremophile, and symptom stasis, which makes sure that the symptoms don't cost more. Now this means that my disease will be easier to cure. Well, let's just give it a go. And this time I'm gonna start in India again, because it's my favorite country and it's really, really nifty to start there. Really gives you a bonus, at least I hope it does. So, let's see if our prion YouTube can infect the whole world and kill the whole world this time as well. So I have gone for water 1 and water 2 immediately, because I want to get the islands. That's what I do, and I'm probably gonna go for air next. Just a regular route I have always taken to quickly get across the globe. Alright, I have the drug resistance, I have genetic hardening, and I have the neuroatrophy, and I also have the bioaerosol. So now I'm gonna wait to get my DNA points, though my symptoms should be costing a lot less now because of the gene that I put in, but I don't want to take any chances. It should be infecting the whole globe now. I hope. So as expected, Iceland and Greenland are the two countries that are being rather difficult. Heat resistance evolved. That's not really, I want cold resistance, that's what I need. Yeah, Iceland and Greenland are being a dick right now. But oh well. They'll come around eventually. They'll enjoy YouTube just as much as we do. I'm sure of it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Screw it, I'm gonna do it. Cold resistance. 1, cold resistance 2. There we go. Okay, great. It's going a lot faster now. YouTube placed on the watch list. YouTube has been placed on the watch list. Let's see, let's go for pulmonary fibrosis now as well. Total organ failure cost me 28 DMA points, which is what I have, but I'm gonna wait a little bit longer. First death in Iraq. Oh no, it should be fine. Total organ failure, go. Kill, YouTube, kill, and faster this time, please. It is getting fast, but maybe not fast enough. The cure is going rampant. Why is it going so fast if it says it's harder to cure? I really don't get that. Experimental cure for YouTube lethal. Ah, that means new researchers say that this setback will damage the cure efforts. Awesome. Just what I needed. I'm really happy with this catalytic switch. Really gives me a lot of more DNA points through the blue airplanes. So hemorrhagic shock. Doesn't matter. There we go. A lot more lethal. Kill, YouTube, kill. Need to pick up the pace, buddy. Need to pick up the pace. Oh, I have a lot of DNA. There we go. Make it even more lethal. So, what else? I just want this one. Diarrhea. Don't know why. I like it. Do I like diarrhea? No, I don't really like diarrhea. What am I saying? What are you talking about? Why am I saying these things? Why? Let's get these ones as well, because it makes my disease harder to cure. Let's get sweaty. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Doesn't really matter. I'm gonna win. YouTube to destroy humanity. YouTube has destroyed the world despite the world's best efforts, so shut down your computer right now. I mean it. You shouldn't be watching YouTube. It will kill you. Though I would really miss you guys. I really would. No, you know what? Never mind. Keep it on. I promise. I won't do anything harsh with the plague. I promise I'll keep YouTube in check. I'll do my very best to keep it in check inside my room, so you guys won't be bothered with it, unless you want to. All you have to do is press the play button. But for now, YouTube has destroyed humanity. Woohoo! Victory! YouTube has successfully eliminated all life on Earth. So this was actually the first one I did on the channel that I did not do in one go. That I was not able to finish in one go. And I still do not understand what the prion disease is all about. Because what sets the prion apart from all the other diseases. Nevertheless, I won, and I think from here on out the diseases are going to be a lot more interesting. I'm really looking forward to the next one. But for now, if you were able to hold up with me so far, thank you. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next one. Look at these wires. Look at them. Chameleon, what have you done?